sorry to interrupt. I want to tell you I love y'all. You can continue on playing.
Like I was saying, I came here tonight to introduce the next generation of bad boy stars. Y'all want y'all to give it up for Sarah, Dallon, Ness, Frederick, Babs, the Young City. Give it up for the band, y'all.
Bad boy, baby. We the last family. Check the band, check the score. The band, the next generation of bad. Yo, I'm back and I'm hitting them hard. Press so fast, I don't need no push-up broad. Chick, you mad? Bad got a brand car. Drop top in the hood, I'm the ghetto superstar. Black bottoms and roll up trees. Fast, strong on chick like I'm Hercules. You got a problem? Come see the girl, I solve them. Big belly when we starve them. Dude in the hood, we rob them. Whenever they force them, let it suck in your chain. You can keep on walking. You a thug, like keep on talking. Let's get it cracking. Get a chick stop out in the club, I make it happen. See, you done let me out. Hot shit, big sick when I open my mouth. Believe it. My hand, I can play with up. You wanna go to my fight? I feel the beat.
I'm a chain man since I made the band. Nobody gave a damn. No one gave a hand. The big man made the band. Wave your hands. Watching the watch. I think I'm about to blaze the band. You know I'm here to say the land. Don't try to lie. Say the nigga is what made you ran. Go swing and be a maintenance man. The janitor. Dog, don't blame me. Be the manager. Keep your hands up my pockets, boy. Franchise like I play for the Rockets, boy. Shit, Biggie's more two pockets, boy. Ready to die. All eyes on the project, boy. You stop. I put something in your bicep, boy. I can't come and I'm a violent boy. Boy, you messing with the wildest, boy. You chill. Lose out, you ain't solid, boy.
Here we go, hopping out the G5 wagon. G-coded, Reese Roses, this wagon. But it ain't on your chick, your boss a pimp. I need the ones with no type of common sense.
That about it.
If you wanted to throw it up, got the fire in your brain, then light it and told it up. Now that's gangsta. Don't make me spank you. Running that water, now your life is in danger. Ride with the underworld and keep banging. So just let me out there from the beat breaker. Bitch, your clown trying to carry me. It won't happen. I won't let you haters bury me. I'ma stay thugged out till they bury me. When they do, I can wait to see bury me. I'm a dirt bad boy from the dirt streets. Then talk to your son with a hell of a baby good. But these dudes ain't never did nothing. I'm glad you wanted that. Put some bullets in it. Don't forgive me, but these fellas is playing with a boss. You don't wanna get in the trunk, you getting tossed down. I think we tight. You bring your cousin. My homeboy got shot. Listen, I got it all, man. Did he follow the game? I'm bad when I'm I got a part of the same. Don't hold me after you sipping in this off with your chain, your head. All I do is look at no point, no frame, my jaw. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I eat. They sneak out, they with them beans bad boy. When you the bad boy, don't play with my team. Come on.
Bad boys, so don't play with the team.
Bad boys gonna play with the team. Bad boys gonna play with the team. Listen, excuse my interruption. What's up, Miami? How y'all feel out there? I just want to tell y'all I love y'all. I'm sorry to interrupt. I want to tell y'all I love y'all. You can continue on playing.
Like I was saying, I came here tonight to introduce the next generation of bad boy stars. Y'all want y'all to give it up for Sarah, Dallon, Ness, Frederick, Babs, the Young City. Give it up for the band, y'all.
Bad boy, baby. We the last family. Check the band, check the score. The band, the next generation of bad. Yo, I'm back and I'm hitting them hard. Press so fast, I don't need no push-up broad. Chick, you mad? Bad got a brand car. Drop top in the hood, I'm the ghetto superstar. Black bottoms and roll up trees. Fast, strong on chick like I'm Hercules. You got a problem? Come see the girl, I solve them. Big belly when we starve them. Dude in the hood, we rob them. Whenever they force them, let it suck in your chain. You can keep on walking. You a thug, like keep on talking. Let's get it cracking. Get a chick stop out in the club, I make it happen. See, you done let me out. Hot shit, big sick when I open my mouth. Believe it. My hand, I can play with up. You wanna go to my fight? I feel the beat.
I'm a chain man since I made the band. Nobody gave a damn. No one gave a hand. The big man made the band. Wave your hands. Watching the watch. I think I'm about to blaze the band. You know I'm here to say the land. Don't try to lie. Say the nigga is what made you ran. Go swing and be a maintenance man. The janitor. Dog, don't blame me. Be the manager. Keep your hands up my pockets, boy. Franchise like I play for the Rockets, boy. Shit, Biggie's more two pockets, boy. Ready to die. All eyes on the project, boy. You stop. I put something in your bicep, boy. I can't come and I'm a violent boy. Boy, you messing with the wildest, boy. You chill. Lose out, you ain't solid, boy.
Here we go, hopping out the G5 wagon. G-coded, Reese Roses, this wagon. But it ain't on your chick, your boss a pimp. I need the ones with no type of common sense.
That about it.
If you wanted to throw it up, got the fire in your brain, then light it and told it up. Now that's gangsta. Don't make me spank you. Running that water, now your life is in danger. Ride with the underworld and keep banging. So just let me out there from the beat breaker. Bitch, your clown trying to carry me. It won't happen. I won't let you haters bury me. I'ma stay thugged out till they bury me. When they do, I can wait to see bury me. I'm a dirt bad boy from the dirt streets. Then talk to your son with a hell of a baby good. But these dudes ain't never did nothing. I'm glad you wanted that. Put some bullets in it. Don't forgive me, but these fellas is playing with a boss. You don't wanna get in the trunk, you getting tossed. sorry to rush you. What's up, Miami? How y'all feel out there? I just want to tell y'all I love y'all. I'm sorry to interrupt. I want to tell y'all I love y'all. You can continue on, Frank.
Like I was saying, I came here tonight to introduce the next generation of bad boy stars. Y'all want y'all to give it up for Sarah, Dallon, Ness, Frederick, Babs, the Young City. Give it up for the band, y'all.
Bad boy, baby. We the last family. Check the band, check the score. The band, the next generation of bad. Yo, I'm back and I'm hitting them hard.
What's up?
Yo, what's up?
We back for third season for one reason.
Trying to remember which one we were on.
I think we watched that one. Check the next one. So I don't think we had that much.
Money to provide for our families.
See where we break up the
work family. We not gonna.
I don't think we watched
Stuck in his thumb and bad. Yeah, maybe not. Let's see.
Losing Momentum. That doesn't sound good.
So
Yeah, uh-oh.
back end starting.
Put the captions on.
Their second album.
Yeah, maybe turn it up a little, maybe.
Rascals.
The Little Rascals.
The Boomer reference. That's a Silent Gen reference.
Yeah. The Little Rascals would also be a better name than the band.
Absolutely. Or the Big Rascals. Just the Rascals. Golf baller, thank you.
The
Thank you,
Rascals,
Jen.
that'd be fun. I'd listen to the Rascals.
Yeah, they're like Rugrats.
This was right before Dizzy Rascal. They would have beat him to the punch.
Next one, bro.
That's right. Was it before that?
It's probably like the same time, honestly.
Yeah, when did he come out?
Early
Some
2000s.
singles, man. I don't want to say they listen to his album because I need a single.
Oh yeah, debut album in 2003.
Have a smash chorus. We're gonna do the same problem we did the last.
I thought it was in like 1998 for some
We're
reason.
not gonna be able to blow unless you have a major chorus. I would think that at this point we wouldn't be going through some of the same problems. You can't build a career off of just freestyles.
Why would any of these problems fix themselves?
Yeah, exactly. None of them are good at writing hooks.
The choruses,
Yeah, they don't know how to write. They don't have any material stocked up. They don't like each other.
I need to hit
They don't have any interplay off each other at all.
single. A single that's going
DePaul single.
Second album's platinum. How am I walking in the house and y'all sleeping? Y'all don't even have no smash records. Something wrong with that picture.
I think we did. Maybe we did watch this one actually.
Did we?
Let me move on.
We're in the studio, producing the second album. Everybody needs to just step up a little bit.
Now the starting to get boring now, dog. To me. P, you wanna finish now?
I forgot my rhythm, yo.
Recording the second album right away is so weird.
I mean, if they actually like doing what they're doing, then it might be smart. But
Yeah,
Okay, one more time, bang it up.
like if it was a creative peak.
yeah. The Beatles would do that, you know. But
Yeah, let's just
these
start
aren't- these
another
aren't
one.
These aren't the Beatles right here.
I got people.
Yeah, maybe it was sort of. It was like the Lil Wayne era a little bit, when people would put out a lot of mixtapes.
That's true.
Rapid
Yeah,
fire.
Lil Wayne never stopped.
Really work for me. I like creating.
And it also has to fit into the plot. There has to be some conflict that they're doing, because otherwise it's going to be.
That's true. If they
We're
give them
doing,
6
like-
months off, what are they gonna film?
For self right now.
We're going to do the concert
Whatever they've been working.
for 500 people, probably 2 concerts worldwide, and then go
Yeah,
home.
exactly. They're not that big. Is the volume good, Chad, or should it be a little louder? I might just need to turn it up on Discord, but I don't know.
I need a chorus on there. I hate the chorus. Give me another chorus and resubmit. I probably need.
Oh, it was fine. Maybe I'm just the one
Yeah.
Okay.
causing trouble here.
And that's on the end.
Yeah, I think you can right click it and turn it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Why aren't they in the studio?
I like that a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh wait, see, I remember we did watch some of this because isn't this where he put the CD in and out and he goes?
Next, love.
Oh yeah.
There's no songs hardly. I ain't got hardly no hook. No.
Oh yeah, we watched this.
Yeah, because she got no hooks because she doesn't write anything good.
The coolest edit of all time, where they had the CD player going and go waka waka waka.
Yeah, I love that. It was like the only time the editor had any fun on the show.
Yeah, he got psychedelic.
Yeah.
It was like when the Beatles played stuff backwards.
Diddy wants platinum. I love like that's the dumb guy's idea of being a CEO is telling everyone else we need to go platinum this time.
Gold isn't good enough. We need platinum.
Yeah. You're not gonna help him get there. Give him any useful advice.
In April.
Then double.
We're doing
Then triple
everything in our
platinum.
power to
Yeah.
make sure that
Why don't you
the
sell
world
100
destroys
million?
that.
Oh, it's got that
I'm
cool
telling them,
effect
I
on
need
it.
more out of them, and I'm
The
telling y'all as a
stabilization.
staff, I need y'all to give
Oh
them
yeah.
It's trippy.
Too Hot for TV. The band's album in stores
We got
right
psychedelic
now
again.
is certified gold. Gold.
They never explained what Too Hot for TV means.
Platinum is $1 million. So with a band
Yeah, they
is
seem
at
like
right now,
exactly the right
that's
temperature
the-
for TV,
Daddy
especially
was
since they're on
the
TV.
one thing the band
Yeah,
has a
they're
problem with
literally on
relationships.
TV.
All they seem to do.
I don't think they.
is know how
There wasn't a
to
scene where they picked the name of the album. That seems like a pretty
No, there
important
wasn't.
thing.
Yeah.
They just said Too Hot for TV.
If you keep on messing
It's such a boring album title, just like their
Not
artist
appreciating
name's so boring.
acting crazy, talking crazy, not showing the full appreciation to their fans or to each other.
You at least need to get pulled off of TV.
What's gonna make you
Yeah, right?
Like do an
They
interview.
could have made a.
Go on like they should have gone on David Letterman and like said the word cunt or something.
Make or break your career.
Or like if they got dropped from Bad Boy, the next album could be Too Hot for TV.
Yeah.
But it's just like you had a chance.
You gotta piss
could've said
people off.
something
Do
nice,
some
and just how you
G.G.
doing.
Allen
That
stunts.
just comes off as just
Yeah.
like,
Get
you
kicked
got
off
that
of
level
TV for
respect.
real.
Any questions?
They're not hot enough for TV. Not hot enough for G.G. Allen.
Okay, rule number
Yeah.
one. Any questions for me?
They don't have the
to
courage
be
to
in
shit.
Excess of $100,000 questions from this point on. We got some bills to pay here at Bad Boy, so we have to sell 1 million records. Y'all may want to. We have to.
Oh, we watched this one too.
Did we? Did we
Where
really?
we were.
Damn.
I guess it's true because he was saying they have to ask him $100,000 questions.
Yeah, I
over
remember that
it.
line.
Okay, I guess we
Like,
only
how
have
would
2
they even
episodes
know?
left, but one of them's long.
How would they even know the value of the question?
Yeah.
World up, just watching Dougie. He can make you understand how to put together.
Legal
a show.
problems.
This is new for sure. What kind of legal problems are they getting into? That seems like Diddy's fault too. Like,
Gave him a call.
unless it's them getting arrested, but, which maybe it is.
Well, there is the guy that's on probation.
True, Dylon.
That's a really stupid decision to have him in the band. You've already got too many people. You're adding a guy who's on
Yeah, just Get rid
probation.
of Dylon.
Just
They were saying in that other one that he's only on like 2 of the new songs anyway. Just cut him entirely. Who cares?
yeah, like he's not even supposed to be like out of the county where he got arrested.
Is to get you fit. So no matter where you go, you'll always be ready, no matter what the circumstances is.
And I'm the type of person I'm hard headed. I always got something to say, but when
This is the penultimate episode. One more left. That's 41 minutes. Called
Yeah.
It's Over.
Intro, I think it's hot.
Guess that kind of spoils it.
It's a song that says,
Though it could just be talking about the show.
"We ready to party."
It turns out they were too hot for TV in that final episode.
Yeah. They were too hot for CD, really.
Yeah.
Something happens when you hurt
And then you
me.
come right behind
It's
him.
a temptation.
These guys are addicted to fame.
It's just such an insane band. Like, imagine if this wasn't through a show. This
Oh
was
yeah,
just
they
a
never
band that
would have
came
got any
out.
traction.
Yeah. It would be so weird. It would be so confusing. Like, they have 2 girls in it, but they don't seem to like them, and they're not on most of the songs. And one of the guys just isn't there, and they
Yeah,
all
this
have
group
like
of 6
radically
people would
different
never-
styles, and they're all from different cities. Like, it would make no sense as an actual organic organization.
If they were all like playing the same local venues and they got together, they would never go through with starting a group together.
No, they would
They
fight.
would have like one session where they talk about like writing a couple songs, and then none of the songs would get finished.
They would get in a big brawl.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Dylon.
Puffy's pad to prison. Dylon Johns faces
From Puffy's pad to
life in
prison.
if his probation is revoked at his hearing.
Oh wait, are the subtitles off again for some reason?
More interesting in knowing why John
Unavailable.
missed 6
Yeah, what-
meetings with his probation officer.
Yeah, I don't
This
know.
one of the
Turn
best
it up a
parts
little
is
bit.
getting all the
Missed out on an opportunity to
incorrect subtitles.
wrote him a letter to the court. Is this true?
That's a pretty unavoidable issue. Or avoidable issue.
Yeah, yeah.
It's hard to really explain to them like how serious this thing is, but they really do need to understand what I'm going through. Right now, it's no joke.
I made it to the newspaper, but like reality is reality. Like I'm talking about reality, like how real it is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we know it's real. You in the newspaper. I'm trying to be like you. You're the crescendo.
Right now, I gotta go to my lawyer because I'm in risk of going to jail. Tell me
I love making him explain that to the camera like that.
Shooting this scene, following him out.
Yeah. You know, we hear a lot of needle drops on this show, but I guarantee on no other shows did you hear the band needle drops.
No.
It's not like on Real World you heard whatever they're, bad boy this, bad boy that. They didn't play that on.
We gotta make a
Road
show and
Rules.
use it.
Yeah.
You could have used it as a needle drop in Pixar sodas.
To the ESPN Cold Pizza.
That's
And you
true. I
didn't.
just didn't know how good. I didn't know how good they were back then.
Y'all already know what I was gonna say.
We're gonna have to remaster sodas.
Dylon is
Yeah, put it in all that stuff. Put it in Dogcatcher Inutaro.
Yeah, replace the opening theme.
What's up, Michael?
We're Dylon.
he's at court.
I'll never have to do
Babs.
Stop. I'm not doing God,
Damn.
what's the point of this being in a group? He's never here.
Yeah, kick him out.
Until Dylon.
He's dead weight anyway.
Go get locked the up so I can still get paid.
He was bringing some very unnecessary island vibes to their songs.
Yeah.
Don't get no sleep and get my money. Got me. Stop, man.
Now the island he's gonna be on is Rikers.
Yeah, that's right.
Diddy runs the city. I want that shirt.
Oh man, yep. Time to look that up on eBay.
Yep.
Have a seat. Well, you know we have to be in court on Wednesday.
When they liquidate this building, I want to buy all of it.
Yeah, yeah. We should buy Diddy's office.
My PO's gonna testify.
I want to sit at his desk. I want his CD player.
At one point said that for the safety of society.
Yeah,
Dylon needs to be
famously
incarcerated.
moved in and out on screen.
Turn it into a museum. The Bad Boy Museum.
Weren't taking probation seriously. Then the judge has the authority to put you in jail.
Just to stand in the same room that Dylon stood in when he talked to his parole officer would mean a lot to me.
Could just
Yeah.
restore you to probation,
Music
so
history.
give you another chance to follow the directives of probation, or he could give you a short period of time locally in jail. Or based on the original charge, he could send you upstate to prison.
Today we're going to ESPN, the Cold Pizza Show. You know how the band does it? Exposure, promotion.
I thought I was coming in
Yep, that's how the
Cold
band does
Pizza
it.
Show.
So when they woke
The
me
fuck?
up in the morning,
I don't remember
was
that.
happy because I said,
Me neither.
"Hey, I forgot. You gonna have some cold pizza. I come here, I have orange juice.
Dylon.
That is false advertising to not have cold pizza in the green room.
Over a year ago,
Yeah, come on.
Sean P. Diddy
At
Combs
least hot
set out
pizza.
to create a successful
Something.
hip-hop group. He eventually assembled 6 talented artists. With us now, Ness.
Well, that's
Cedric,
debatable.
Mom, Babs, collectively known as Bad Boys the Band. Good
They all
morning,
look so uncomfortable.
y'all. We're missing
Yeah.
somebody. Where's Dylon?
Dylon is handling some legal problems right now, so.
All right, is the band already in trouble?
There's also just too many of them. Like the fact that 2 of them have to stand behind the couch means they got too many people in the band.
Yeah.
Letters.
It
None
should
of
be
them
like
have any
musical
presence on
chairs.
a show like this.
Whoever's not sitting at the end should be kicked out.
You can get updated letters between now and Wednesday.
I need character references, which are letters from people that
I think more bands should play musical chairs on stage. Why not?
Yeah.
Like you play the song and then everyone has to sit down. And then
Yeah,
if you
and
don't
that's
sit
also
down, then like
excuse,
you have to play the drums on the next song.
That you work
Yeah, you kind of end up doing the Neil Young thing at some point where it becomes solo acoustic because everyone else has gotten kicked off stage.
Yeah. Then you win.
You have
Yeah.
a reputation for going to work and doing the job that you're supposed to
And
do.
Stephen A, if he was on Cold Pizza, Stephen A should have been in the band too. He'd be the only person with personality besides Chopper.
Yeah, he's electric on camera.
Like you fresh, putting a better show together. For
And you know he would show up on time.
necessities that we need. You know, big show in Chicago.
Skip Bayless. That's not as good. Time has proven that Stephen A. was the real star. First take.
Dougie says a good performer is somebody that gets on stage and just feels it.
I feel the records sound good to me. I'm enjoying them, and I like them more because I'm watching you perform it. I'm gonna tell you the real reason why I like them, because I can tell that y'all like them. And that's the key component in any performance, and that's a piece that I can't show you.
We just know that we got something to go on now. Everything is in the mind. You set up, you think. You're an entertainer now. You're not just a rapper.
Hey, yo, co-workers, I need you to write me a character letter. I need letters from everybody. Yo, sorry, y'all gonna work on that?
I don't think so.
A character letter.
But I'm just fed up, that's all. And this has been going on for I don't know how long.
Yo, Young City.
Hey, you knew about it when you started.
Yeah, it's true.
I wouldn't write the letter, period. I wouldn't write for no dialogue anyway. You don't give a
It just shows how little he cares about the band also. If you could at least just write the stupid letter to help him stay out of jail.
Yeah, have the lawyer do it.
character letters within the next 24 hours.
It should have been taken care of.
One day he'll realize
Yeah.
and
This shouldn't be part of the
appreciate
production.
everything that he's going through. But I guess I'm just a fool.
They need drama though for this show. This show just
Yeah,
doesn't
you
have
are a
enough real
fool
drama.
for having a guy who's actively on probation in the band when he has to tour and he can't. He's gonna violate his
Yeah.
probation doing the shit.
Everything is Diddy's fault. I mean, he knew this was going on when the show started.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for you to mess up.
The
Anyone
buck
you
stops
entrust
Diddy.
him with, he's either gonna get them killed or he's gonna have them go to jail.
Man's going to jail. I'm like, you know, this shit is up. What can I do?
Yeah, it's true. The fact that they do so many high quality needle drops really just drives home the fact that the band sucks.
Yeah.
I put the world right here. Right here, no J. This is the world. It's sad to say I put everybody else in front of me. I put the whole world.
That's not true. He didn't show up to any of their shows when they
Yeah,
toured.
come on.
For like a second, and then you fall off and do stupid.
No, because I don't do stupid shit. I'm doing shit for the world. I'm not doing shit for myself.
I'm doing shit for the world.
Like, let's be real. Let's stop that.
That's so funny. He's putting himself on the cross right now.
Bullshit. Like, when we were doing.
Yeah, another guy who got arrested.
You were in D.C. at a
Yeah,
club.
that's true.
I didn't tell the band, but you did.
He had a band and they made the band break up because the government wanted to shut down his message.
That's up. How many promotional
Right, I
things?
missed some shows. I missed some shows, and I did some selfish money and looked out for my people and my crew. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh wait, he's saying that he skipped the shows to go get paid for his own appearance somewhere? Is that what he said?
Damn.
When I realized
That's really funny. Also, there's no way he could make more money than he could with the rest of the band, right? He's nobody. Like, what is he doing?
And again,
I don't make the same mistakes twice.
yes, you.
I guess he's a North Carolina fan.
Problem.
Alright.
I thought he was from New
I guess-
York.
Yeah, well, this is the tail end, like, just after Jordan, so I think there was a lot of bandwagon North Carolina people after,
Oh,
like, Jordan
yeah.
was a superstar. That's my guess.
Today I'm going to court. I'm going to find out what's going on. The judge is going to.
Yeah, it's like
Yep,
Tom.
Tracy Jordan Cadence.
Tom's not from North Carolina, but he moved there
Yeah,
because
poser.
of Jordan.
Saying anything for
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he was gone by then, but that's still why he did it.
Yep.
7 years, meaning like.
That's because
7 years of
Tom
my life, just,
hates
you know what I'm
LeBron, and he knows that Jordan's the GOAT.
It's true.
My biggest fear is being cut from this group. Going to
Your
jail.
biggest fear is being cut from this group that you never go to the shows and you never record any verses.
I would have put going to jail as number one.
Yeah, same.
I don't think they said what he did. I wonder what he did.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't want Dylon.
I don't remember if it was mentioned. I bet we could find out online.
Waiting to see what's gonna happen.
Dylon,
It couldn't have been something
legal
too bad.
troubles.
I just called to tell you that the lawyers just reached
Let's
you.
find out.
In about 5 minutes, I'm gonna go in and see what is going on here.
What's your lawyer saying?
Everything the lawyer-
Oh, there's a Rolling Stone article from 2003 about
Why
it.
is he delaying it some more?
The more we delay it, the more maybe they could cop
Find out.
Yeah, that was the controversy they're talking about right now.
You know what I'm saying?
It's supposed to be the
in the
time
newspaper.
where he finds out if he's gonna be going in or not. You know, I couldn't even imagine that, man. I'd be like, Dylan's in jail? That's crazy, man. I can't.
I love Dylan. That's my dude.
Not that crazy.
He has to make sure he handles his responsibilities. At the end of the day, it's all business.
That was the guy who blamed Chappelle's show for ruining his career.
Yeah.
Because he got made fun of.
Smashing the whole idea that they're like.
How could you not make fun of that guy if you're doing a parody?
But, you know, everybody was mad. Then we seen TVs on the ground. We looking like, why is TVs on the ground? They giving sludge hammers.
That doesn't make sense. He says, anytime I send my music to DJs, they say, oh, that's the N-word that Dave Chappelle made fun of. Nah, I'm good on that. Not only that, but now every promoter says, nah, we're not booking him. So now I have a newborn and the fridge is empty in 2005 and no one is calling me. Everyone is laughing.
Yeah, maybe
I don't
you
think
should,
that's true.
We feel like
shouldn't bank on feeding your newborn with your rap career.
that's off the streets.
This is well after this shit was over, too.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't in
Also,
the band anymore.
The only people remember, the only reason anyone remembers you is the Dave Chappelle thing. And if it's that big of a deal, just change your like stage name to something new.
Everybody get to
Yeah, that's the one thing anyone knows him for.
the bad side.
That's the reason anyone remembers this. And also, Rick James did fine. He did die like a year later.
Yeah.
But I
That's
bet
because he has a sense of humor about it because people actually liked his music. Just no one ever cared about Dylan. He's just making excuses, you know?
Yeah.
All my movements, which is what I'm going to do.
Because he doesn't have anything to offer. Like he doesn't have any great songs from the 80s that people can listen to. He's just a guy who's trying to sound tough.
Yeah.
And when you get made fun of, and then you're also not that good at rapping, it's like,
So
well, this guy sucks.
His thing, he already pled guilty for assault. Is what's happening. He's supposed to do community service and probation right now, but he keeps missing meetings with his PO.
Damn.
And that's why he's in the legal trouble here, and where they're at in this show.
Yeah, I figured he got in a fight with somebody.
He was just like,
Yeah.
just make sure you keep checking your PO and all that, asking for permission to do that. So after that, I went to PO and like, yo, you think
Rick James, another fugitive.
He's like,
He dodged the draft by going to
I
Canada.
was like, no, I'm not.
Not bad.
You give me permission to go to Chicago, I'll go. She's like, all right, you have permission. I was like, all right, good to go. All right. So Chicago gonna be nice.
Wait, he's going to Chicago? I missed it.
Y'all got a show tomorrow in Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So it's time to put it to the test. That's right, that's right, that's right. Darling, when you come in, you are the chosen one. So, because you ain't been seen, you ain't been felt, and when you come out, it's gonna be like, oh.
Is it?
Yeah, maybe.
Do people
I don't
know?
really know about
Does the
that. I
audience
don't
know?
Yeah, I don't think they realize that he hasn't been going to shows lately.
They would have had to see that TV spot.
That'd be a good way to spin it. Like, I was skipping all those other shows to make my next one big. The United Center, there's no way they're headlining this. They have to be opening for, like, Diddy or something.
That's what Sly Stone used to do.
They absolutely could not headline this.
He would just not show up to shows or make everybody wait for like an hour.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill also.
And then when he finally showed up, everyone was even more excited.
It's been a while since I had all 6 of us together, so I'm just really excited.
Saving the day just in time. Then you get to be the center of attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time.
Yeah, that's the difference too, is that people actually wanted to see Sly Stone.
Yeah.
People are willing to deal with the punctuality issues if the music's good.
They've got to be like the first of 3 on this show, right?
Yeah, it can't be just them.
Hell no, there's absolutely no way.
That's a stadium. That's a huge show.
Yeah.
It's probably opening for Dougie Fresh, but even I don't
Even
think
that
he could
doesn't
sell
seem
out.
like I don't think he could sell 20,000 tickets.
Yeah, like
either.
the fact that Dougie Fresh is on this show.
Skyscraper
Yeah.
Chi-Town. I don't think Chi-Town was ready.
Like I don't.
Just kept building and kept.
Yeah, I don't think Chi-Town was ready for that opening.
Dougie Fresh is a Scientologist. Wow.
Wow, that's interesting. I'm trying to look up the set list for this, but I just get Dave Matthews Band Chicago instead of Dub Band. Oh, I think I found it in the Chicago Tribune here.
dialogue came out, we tore it down.
Just for everybody to be there, all 6 of us, everybody came together and really, really held it down. Big up to you, Dialogue.
Love is there, the energy is there, the connection is there. For us to do a show.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is a really good review in the Tribune. Let me read this for a second.
Everybody's hugging and stuff backstage.
Okay, they were the first of a ton of people. This was like a showcase that Beyonce headlined. So no wonder it's at United Center. It
Yeah, that
also
would make
had
sense.
Bow Wow and Ludacris and Murphy Lee and Saint Lunatics. And so the band was the lowest on the bill. And check out, this is the only thing the Chicago Tribune said about them.
That's not.
Like they're saying most of the night was really good and whatever, and you wouldn't have known it was a good year in black music from Da Band, one of the evening's early acts. The product of a P. Diddy sanctioned MTV reality show, they were strikingly oblivious to the current state of hip hop.
Damn.
On the season finale of Making the Dance.
That's great that they portray it like this show was awesome for them, but they're like the worst act in the whole show.
Yeah. They're making the whole race look bad.
Time is now to make a decision. What's gonna be
This was a good year for black music, and then they fucking ruined it.
I'm sure that's the only time they were ever mentioned in the Chicago Tribune, though. Good for them.
No,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves. We got more asses to kick out. This is the truth of the matter. It's gonna be an ending that you can't even imagine. The decision is that the band is dismantled.
Somebody died on me. That's how.
Uh-oh.
All of that, and it's over.
It's over.
Third season for one reason to show the rap game that
Last
Even though
episode.
everyone was saying how strikingly oblivious they are to the current state of hip hop, somehow I never thought it would end.
We affect so many family trees, people rushing us in the sequel. Or finale, they scream.
we've been all around the globe and some crying with me, so just watch MTV.
Dougie Fresh had 3 different houses foreclosed on in 2008.
Wow.
To be one of the best that ever done.
Yeah, like how did he have 3 houses? He's not that
Yeah,
durable of a career, man. That's like on you.
I was looking at his Wikipedia, and it's kind of confusing because he didn't really have any big hits.
Last year in like 8 months, we've been following 6 young, talented.
I don't know how he got that much money.
Dream to become.
Just from playing shows, I guess.
Y'all been right there with me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Coached them through the peaks and valleys of the music business. The time has now come for me to make a decision. What's going to be the future of the band?
I'm out here for that 187. I go to the pier for a 187.
We about to release another album. We only got a couple more drinks we gotta do.
Oh, killed this.
Oh, good. The subtitles are back.
Yeah.
It's drinks instead
Couple
of
more
joints.
drinks.
We need to record a couple more drinks by
I'm in
tonight.
love with this dude, and I mean, everybody's collabing a little bit more when it comes to the songs and everything like that.
This is basically like your track, because we need a Sarah Stokes film, you know what I'm saying? Because you're jumping on everybody else. You need somebody to jump on your, you know what I'm saying? So, what you come up with, then we work around that.
This second album is definitely gonna be hotter than the first. I know for a fact that I stepped my game up a lot.
They recorded like 15 songs. Out of the 15, there's probably 4 songs that can make the cut. I'm missing that hunger, that creativity.
You got an EP.
That energy
Yeah.
I had with the first album. So, you know, I'm kind of on the fence.
What
about
energy?
The second album.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
if
just
they had that
completely
much
made
energy on
up.
the
It's
first
completely
one.
made up for the narrative. There's no way if you could actually hear these songs, they would be worse.
Dialine pops up at
Yeah.
the studio. Was really trying to squeeze him in on the songs that's already been created without him.
They should have just put it out anyway. Who cares?
Yeah, right.
Hey, yo, record that, please, before the song starts.
So
Also, like pressing CDs was so cheap, man.
Yeah, not a
They
lot
would
of
have made
overhead.
enough money. Like if the first one sold 500,000, they could sell 100,000 of this one with like very little promotion, right?
Yeah, selling anything.
Come on, man. You got a real artist goes in the booth and do his thing.
Just to recoup some of the investment on this.
Show me.
Put it out for free on Dat Piff. Who cares?
I'm not a real artist.
Yeah.
He got to make himself fit. I told him that earlier.
If Dat Piff wasn't around yet, they should have
Anything or
invented it.
anything.
Diddy Piff. Diddy Puff.
You gotta
Did Puff.
creativity.
Didpuff.com.
When it comes to this situation, I make good music.
Diddy.
Obviously, because I was picked, and I want to make the music that I was picked for.
Dallin wants to be just Dylan. He doesn't want to change. I don't think he wants to change.
Don't let anyone change you, Dylon. You're perfect how you are.
Yeah, you're amazing.
It's easy to be a solo artist. One of the hardest things in the world is to be part of a band. As a group of people.
How would you know?
That have
I
to work
don't, he doesn't know what he's talking about at all.
What group was he in?
What are y'all gonna do, man?
Nothing.
What are y'all gonna do to make the situation feel comfortable so we know that we going ahead before we put some more money?
Also, it's hard to be in a group when you just slap 6 people together who don't get along.
What are we gonna do?
They don't like
to
each
make
other.
Puff believe that we're gonna blow up. And the
Diddy should just join the band and fix it if he's so smart.
Is dying.
He should be featured on every track. Who cares?
I think everybody.
If George Martin was the 5th Beatle, then Diddy was the 7th da band.
Yeah, the 7th da band.
I'm saying right now we can't do it, so we're down to sacrifice and do what it takes.
As soon as he opens his mouth, I said, it's going down.
I ain't asked y'all what y'all want. I don't give a what you want about. No, I ain't asked you about that. I ain't asked you about that, man. You don't even have no legs to stand on with that.
It hurts me, you know, because it made me feel like we came all the way here together just for you to say you're gonna do a solo project.
Wait, who said they're going solo? I missed it.
I think Dylon.
He should go
Sarah
solo. He
already
doesn't
tried
fit
that.
in anyway.
Yeah.
Today in that meeting, I didn't even know y'all was wilding like this. And this is for all y'all. I'm telling y'all from the heart right now. People in this room is leaving this group. Like, y'all gotta understand this, and y'all really gotta comprehend this. Y'all are young. If you get kicked out, you gone. Like it's over. Your music, you might as well like do something else. Music is out of your life. So if you think you running down to New Orleans and you gonna hop on some label down there, you going down to Miami, nobody's gonna go against Puff for y'all. Ness, you from Philly, you gonna be that hot dude that's just down the block from New York that can't get a deal. You not doing no more reggae. You might do some small hole in the wall clubs, but in terms of you getting a deal, you done. People who are in control of my music right now don't even respect my vision. I don't respect anything what I'm saying. So I feel like, damn, this was my dream come true, and nobody's hearing the real me.
Yeah, they should have had a segment where the fans get to yell at the band too and tell them they suck.
Yeah, they need hecklers.
They're not motivated. Their haters need to be their motivators.
Yeah.
The band moves out of P. Diddy's house in 2
Girl,
days.
as y'all know, and a living legend. Mary started in the project just like these cats started out, with a dream to be somebody.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee.
Yeah, the difference is that she can sing and write hooks, and they can't.
So hard every day.
And she's a rock and roller.
Gives it her all.
Yeah. She's a regular Mick Jagger.
Person.
Mary J. Jagger. The J stands for Jagger. Mary Jagger.
Wow, that's crazy.
Mary J. Blige, y'all. The diva herself. Like, oh man, Mary J.
I'm a dude, I'll be like, I'm not gonna cry.
I'm like, yo, that's MJB. That's Mary J. Blige. What's the 411?
Mary is 7 albums deep.
Get her to put a hook on something.
Every type of award.
Yeah, right.
When she's the queen of our music, but it was no easy step. So here it is. Like, don't miss this.
She's just there to lecture them instead of help them.
I just want to ask you, we just got our feet wet. You've been going through it, you done went over that hill, looked past it, went over another hill, looked past that hill. So we don't really know.
That's right, she's over the hill.
We just learn about experience.
I want to tell you something. People are looking at y'all. You know what I'm saying? People are like, yo, they are.
Yeah, it's crazy that Freddie's still sucking his thumb 3 seasons into this.
It must taste really good.
Rappers are already mimicking you.
He probably gets candy on it.
You never get tired of the
I guess you should like dip your thumb in delicious stuff in the morning if that's what you do all day.
Then you got
Yeah,
the
like
haters. You don't
Pixie
know,
Stick
you
Some
does.
honey.
beat their
Yeah.
ass, and you like, I can't because I don't want no
Kool-Aid powder.
lawsuits. So it's like a mental thing with me, like struggling, like.
You sound like me. About 5 years ago, I was still right there. But you know what? It's a blessing. Yeah, you want to tell your hood story. But when you go to these things, you ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. You got what everybody else is trying to do. So you can definitely spark something new right now.
I saw you on TV one time. I remember standing up out of my seat, just going crazy because I just felt your spirit. I just want to know, how did you get to that point where you was just singing like crazy like that?
It's such a vague question. How do
Horrible
you
question.
answer that?
How did you get to that point where you sing like crazy?
Write your own songs. Don't bring the hair
Practice,
and
I
makeup to
guess.
the stage. Bring that struggle to the stage. Take that joint to the stage, they will be standing up like they were at an opera.
Mary J. Blige, she told us a lot of good things, and I took a lot of things into consideration.
If y'all a group, don't hate on one another. Don't go behind each other's back.
I think everybody's standing up at all their shows.
And drop your pride, because that's the only way
I don't think they've played any shows where people are seated.
I know. Y'all gonna end up hating each other and splitting up. You don't want that. I mean, you're all
Well, that's about to happen.
Yeah, I would hate
anyway.
if that happened on this episode called It's Over, the last episode of the series.
You ever seen a
Yeah, why would you call an episode It's Over and then have her give them advice about longevity? It seems cool.
Just to rub it in.
It's phony. So love one another with some kind of unconditional love.
What Mary's saying is important because whether you have a hit or not, if you got loyal fans because you're projecting this image that she's
They've known
talking
each other
about,
for like
they
6
gonna be there
months.
for you.
Maybe less.
We about to wrap it up.
I think it's been a year.
And there's still this huge age spread.
Yeah, I got my.
There's a problematic age gap.
Yeah.
Some of them are 18, some of them are 29.
Told me, she's like, yeah,
Chopper
man,
needs to go into the Dragon Ball Z time chamber to age quicker.
coming from Puff to me.
I assume Chopper just dropped out of high school. They didn't mention it at all. That he's 17
That's
and
a
he
good
just
point.
doesn't.
Yeah, he's 17. Yeah, he probably did.
They should have made him get his GED. That should have been a plot point. They should
That
have
would be a
said,
season 4 episode if they kept going.
you're gonna study and you're gonna take the test.
I mean, he's missing out on a lot of good stuff.
He hasn't talked to anyone else, me.
I don't understand why he just won't call us. I don't know what's wrong.
This is a spoiler for a future E1, but we're writing a James Bond thing where Moneypenny and M and them confront James Bond about how he needs to get his GED. He can't be a spy forever, you know?
Yeah.
This is the final night that
I wouldn't trust a dropout to spy for me.
Yeah.
No. I'm scared to have a
These days they're looking for a master's degree.
different story. You know what I'm saying? It's
That's right.
10 years of spying experience.
But we live
Yeah, just to start spying.
These days, millennial
Let alone be a
spies,
double O agent.
it's kind of expected that they'll only spend 1 or 2 years for each country
I don't know if he's gonna come
as
Yeah.
a spy. Like they'll go from America to Canada to Russia to China, back to America, you know, just shopping for a better deal.
Do a
It's easy to
gap
think for
year
47 months.
traveling.
Yeah, spying for everybody, spying for the UN.
I'm just gonna throw the party, and whatever happens, happens.
Oh, I wasn't looking at what she was eating in bed.
Ask her, does she have the cakes with the strawberries inside instead of the filling?
Destroyed babies.
It's
Uh-oh.
it's kind of sad because
I don't know what she actually said, but that was cool.
I think the strawberries.
Oh,
it's kind of like a
destroyed babies.
Destroyed babies.
I need armor shoes,
I was about to just say that, yeah.
soda, water. Like, where's the 99-cent store
You're in
at?
the wrong.
Destroyed babies shortcake.
We need to go up to 130th.
For real, we need to go to Harlem.
That's where the show should have been.
Yeah. Yeah, why are they in Manhattan?
They put it in Greenwich Village, and then they moved to Diddy's house in well, it's already in Manhattan, in
It is good.
We should have
Midtown.
had Bob Dylan come in and give him career advice
Yeah,
in Greenwich Village.
he would know better. Yeah, all the folk people, Joan Baez.
Yeah, what was it like when you put out your first album around here?
Like that.
Sort of the original rap. Subterranean Homesick Blues, those are some of the hottest bars ever put down.
It's true, he was spitting. No one talks about getting jiggy anymore. That was a very brief moment.
Yeah, I never even found out what it meant.
I think you're just kind of getting down, you know?
Is it a dance?
You're getting a little bit hype, maybe.
Party in my house. I wasn't even invited to a party in my own house.
Oh, here's some fake drama from the producers.
I'm like, oh, he about to kick everybody out.
Y'all didn't invite me to the party. There wasn't no holes in the wall.
Let's be honest, probably no one actually wanted Diddy at any parties even at that point.
Breaking you pay now.
No, because he's trying to film you doing stuff for blackmail.
Yeah, exactly.
Indeed.
It was a happy, sad situation.
Love that chant.
We just were trying to enjoy the moment, man, because it's a wrap. It's the finale.
It was like kind of like a tearjerker because it just felt good, and we on our way to the top.
Where's Dylan at? What's his reason for the last 3 days?
Dylan's been missing.
He's been missing for 3 days, and Diddy doesn't know. They're really on top of shit.
Yeah.
At this moment, I'm thinking he gonna be like, yo, I want everybody out my crib. But when he put me to the side, he's like, yo, where's Dylan?
Last time seen Dylan. Why ain't here?
The day before yesterday, he left like 4 in the morning, and we haven't heard or seen from him since. So he like, word? I said, yup.
When the last time you heard from Dylan? Never word. You with Where's Dylan? I don't know. Where Dylan is?
Why are the subtitles on the left like that?
I don't know.
It's so weird.
Y'all tired of his ass. We'll talk about that later. We all tired of his ass.
Uh-oh.
See this?
Ooh, Lil Jon.
His team ain't strong, and yo, you wanted me and you, give him the window or stairway. God ain't gonna save this punk today.
Dylan's here.
You here? They told me leave.
I'm like, Dylan is here? Who? What?
As a band, we're fed up with Dylan.
And he done burned a couple of bridges.
He doesn't behave well.
He a grown man, he make his own choices. He know what he doing.
That was the first time we've seen Ness in like an hour.
Yeah, I forgot about Ness.
He's just never on camera.
You can't stay here.
I can't stay here? According to who, Puff? Okay.
Dylan, Dylan, the time has come for us to say goodbye. You out of here, baby.
So I need.
How can he say that Dave Chappelle ruined his career when he already got himself kicked out even while the show is still going on?
Yeah, he got fired on television.
Yeah.
When I got the notice from Puff to leave, I don't know how to feel about it.
I can't stay on the premises.
Well, you've been gone for 3 days, so
Yeah.
it's not like you were
You
too
already
eager to
left.
be here.
Man, dog. I can't believe he's really serious about this.
Cavaliers Register is about this.
Cavaliers Register is about this. He's gonna play for the Cavs. That's why he's
I can't
leaving.
get over. I still can't get over destroyed bababies for
Destroyed
strawberries.
babies. Yeah, it wasn't made for VHS quality.
Yeah.
It's just really struggling.
Given a chance, would I have done anything differently? No.
You can't save nobody.
You wouldn't have not done the crime
Dylan didn't
that you
kill.
got put on probation
What
for?
you do?
Darla.
You think it's funny? Get the out of my house now. You think it's funny, right? Get your ass out of my house now. You, get the out of my house now. Get the out of my house now. Get the out of my house. I swear to God.
What an annoying person.
Come on, let's get the move. Let's go. Let's go.
It's also not really smart when you're on probation to get fired.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the time you have to have a job. They're checking if you have a job, so
Yeah.
It's a memory.
causing additional problems.
I'm gonna miss Dylan. I really feel like I got to know him over these 3 seasons.
He's going back to Brooklyn.
And my motivation had gone down. I learned a lot. I learned a whole lot. And I needed to go to.
He's the easiest person to fire because you don't really have to pay for transportation.
No matter what
Yeah.
situation is gonna
He's just
be,
taking the
I'm a
subway
family.
across the river.
Chris Perkins.
And he didn't fit into the band in the first place. They don't need him.
It also
on any
makes
of
the
their
least
songs.
sense why he would disappear for 3 days.
He bought it on himself. That's just how I look at it. Like
You could just take a subway back, like wherever you are in New York. You're in the same
Somebody
city.
keep giving you chance after chance after chance, and you just keep putting your foot up their ass. Like, eventually, they're gonna have to take your foot out their ass, and that's what he did.
And life goes on.
We ain't gonna let that break us up, though, man.
Nothing can break us up, Chopper. We're the band.
There we go, baby.
Well,
I don't think it's the band without Dylon.
Yeah.
Just like it wasn't
That's
the
what-
Dead without Pigpen,
That's
or
what
the
D
Beatles without Pete Best.
The band. The D is for Dylon. Now they're just a band.
Yeah, a band.
He's supposed to be the one that's making everything happen.
Phil is at his end. Diddy, I know he's at his end. They just fed up. They like, look, y'all got
The Way You Move is such a better song than anything they've done.
Oh, by far, man.
Just making them look bad, playing these songs that are much better, more contemporary.
Yeah.
But right now, there's no
Much more timeless sounding.
Down at like $4,000. Everybody knows that there's a TV show that's going on, but the TV show is gonna be over when y'all need to have a real record. You chose me as your manager because of the relationships that I have with Puff, and I know this guy more than anybody. I spend more time with him than anybody, and you getting to the point where.
All right, sending that to the judge.
That's not what we want to be.
Yeah.
Add that to the evidence file for Tony
At the end of the
Dofat.
day, he can walk away from this. He's going to take a loss, but the group is going to take a bigger loss. You have got to get this thing by the balls and get it real. Like, you all got goals, and you're in a position to reach them right now. Only you could throw it away.
It's really funny for the TV show to end this way of just everyone putting in no effort.
Yeah, completely deflated.
Yeah. They could have tried to fake it by ending the show on the Chicago show where they opened, and it's just like, oh look, they're beloved in this arena show.
Away from themselves.
Yeah, it should have just been that.
They want to like humiliate them by being like, you guys don't try hard.
Yeah, they
Island
deserve
just
it.
disappears all the time.
They don't
Yeah,
deserve
exactly.
a happy ending after all this.
They just didn't put in the work.
They could have easily ended it happy.
It's cool, but
yeah,
he be watching over us. We always up here. We always in New York. A lot of us want to go home. Man, we get us a free time. We come back fresh.
I'm so happy right now. I get to stay home for like a week, see my family. That's the worst thing for me. I want to see my kids more.
Having to see my family, that's the worst thing for me.
So if you don't think you have what it takes to be in a band, don't sign up to be in a band.
That's true. A lot of these people, they thought they could be a solo artist.
We're gonna meet with Puff before we all go home.
They thought, I just have to tolerate this band around me and then I can be a solo artist.
Yeah, they should have been called the Six Solo Artists.
Yeah.
I want to know.
They're a super group.
Sean John
Be
workwear.
able to be responsible.
You can't wear that to work unless you're
Diddy.
Diddy.
Do this or not.
Yeah, you have to be a producer.
The question that Diddy wants to know the answer to is, how do we plan to stay together as a group? How do we plan to make it work?
It's up to us and to take the initiative.
This is like one of those reality shows where they make them get married and then ask if they want to stay married at the end of the show.
Yeah.
I'm on stage.
Do you guys want to stay in a band together?
It ain't no more games.
I guess.
You gotta talk to us no more. We as a band, we gonna handle this and take the ball in our court.
Yeah, it's pretty funny that they kicked out Dylon right before this conversation.
Got together and talked about.
Just some things that we're coming up with, like you said, just have a plan. Not just say you're gonna do it, but have something down. Go to the studio when possible every day, because it is a job, and it's what we're here for, to make music. And that means everybody come together and go, not just two people. Work together as a team.
It took you 3 seasons of a TV show to figure that out.
Yeah, we should do the stuff we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Instead of sitting here at this building doing nothing.
DJs, keep the relationships going, check in on them, every day if possible. All that stuff.
We had lost focus.
Yeah, I would not call DJs every day.
Earlier, we was all hungry. We was willing to do anything for it. And we kind of got like, you know what I'm saying, on the big-headed side. And I think we just lost focus. We need to be
They should turn the band into basically like a phone banking operation where they're cold calling DJs all over the country to get press.
To be, we tired of saying it, but it's
Yeah,
time
do you
to
want a
show it.
free
That's how I
promotional copy?
That's it. So, to me, it sound good. Hopefully it'll be this way, 6 months from now, and be this way years from now. understand it's on you.
I really do want to know what happened to all those songs they finished, though. They have that whole album of material. I'm sure it's bad, but...
Maybe it would have gone
Locked in
online
the vault.
if it came out now.
I'm tired.
Yeah, probably.
But back then, they were just figured, who cares? Probably just
But
erased
even,
it.
yeah, like if it ended up online, it wouldn't like, you know, no one would do anything about it. No one would care.
Yeah, who cares?
I
It
want
just wouldn't
though,
even
now
be
that we
worth
watched the whole
leaking.
show. I want to hear it. What were they rapping about?
Yeah. Oh, there's another better song. Tipsy.
Yep.
I just need to go home and take me a break, man. I think I need to just get away from it for a while.
Yeah, maybe Martin Shkreli owns
Family
it.
right now, just chill.
Some stupid like NFT collective could buy it from him for $1 million.
He paid $200 for it, for the masters.
Yeah.
The group has overall
I'd pay $10 for him.
given me a lot of problems.
I guess I paid about $10 for that record, the first
Yeah,
set of songs.
That's fair, you know. The shipping.
It's a good
Most
going
of it
rate.
was shipping.
5 o'clock. They were supposed to be here for a meeting with Puff, so you know he about to be ballistic and have fit.
Wait, they over an hour late to a meeting?
Like he was gonna have like the no, like look, this is the role that we doing, and they don't even want to show up for the information. And I was like, we already done had that. We tired of your bullshit meeting.
Oh, he's got the big coat. He means business.
I'm sorry, Puff.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all messing up. I'm sorry, Puff. Y'all don't love it. I'm sorry, Puff. We'll be right, Puff. We'll do this. We'll change. What I look like?
I'm having a meeting and I ain't got no band members, so we just putting together our plan right now on how we gonna get them here. And then once we get them here, we gonna really let them know this is a job. They don't show up for work. They not getting a paycheck. We already know that Sarah is gonna be here. Like we need to get some definitive answers on this. Chopper told me yesterday that he was in Baltimore and was just taking a train here today. And now all of a sudden he's in New Orleans. Babs just sent a two-way to Hiram talking about she had the Target in New Jersey and they don't have no band albums. Anyway, let's get to what we gotta do. Can you handle Chopper? Like figure out, is he really in New Orleans? Is he really getting on the plane? Like what the is going on? You think you can handle Knucklehead? He listens to you the most. Freddie Fred?
I talked to him. We have to get a number on him. He don't have no type of communication.
This is a job. If they don't want the job, then let us know. Calling me with this dumb about records not being...
Yeah, this is probably the most flattering portrayal of Diddy they could imagine, that they could actually pull together, you know?
Yeah, these guys seem semi-competent.
We got a situation here.
It seems like the people who work for him are the ones who are actually doing stuff.
Oh, yeah, of course. That's so often the case, you know?
Yeah, of course that's how it is. That's so funny, Babs calling him to complain that there weren't band albums at the Target in New Jersey, and then and then being over an hour late to the meeting the next day.
Yeah, so cool.
All right. Yo, Freddie P. This is Hiram, man.
That's Hiram, but they're about to talk to Fire him.
Yeah, they said they
That's right.
for you with Puff. So when you plan on getting back here?
Be there Friday.
Friday morning? I don't know. Friday morning be kind of late.
Fred, didn't you say that you was gonna be back today at 7 o'clock?
No, I didn't. I told him I was gonna be back on Friday. See, that's what I be saying about niggas just telling you anything like, and then, nah, dog.
Can you come back tomorrow?
I can't come back tomorrow.
You can't? You said you can't come back tomorrow?
No.
Why?
Ain't me, dog. I'm tired of this, dog. I'm still dealing with these niggas, I don't know, man. This ain't gonna work out for me. And I'm missing out. I'm missing out telling my son that they get more serious now. Like, if
Man.
I don't know, man. With that band, they with the man. Tell them to cut me, dog.
None of them just care at all.
Well, he quit.
That's a very cool way to quit the band.
All right, I don't even know who that was.
That was the Thumbsucker.
Oh, okay.
Good.
I thought he was already fired.
I guess he's trying to spend time with his son, sucking their thumbs together.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
He wants
Yeah,
to hang
like
out with
father,
his
like
son.
son.
While they both still enjoy it, till his son grows out of it.
Maybe he learned it from his son.
True.
He's drinking from a bottle.
And especially respect what Bad Boy has built over.
Oh, that's
sleeps
true.
in a
He was,
crib.
he was quiet quitting the band.
Typical millennial.
We gonna set this thing right.
Or possibly Gen X, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Let's check.
Probably, I mean.
You shining, dog. You looking real fly, girl.
Like how I was like, I don't know, 14 or 15 when this was going on. 14, 15.
I wish we could move back.
No, Fred's a
So for
millennial.
some of them to be, oh, he is? Okay.
Ness is Gen X. Babs is Gen X.
Yeah.
Chopper's a millennial, of course. Dylon is just barely a millennial by like 2 months.
Oh, I know.
Sarah's Gen X. Mostly a Gen X band.
For everybody missing
Yeah.
that meeting, he's
A lot
gonna
of
be
late
pissed.
70s
Rap
birthdays.
game Nirvana over here.
Yeah.
I quit.
And they also went before their time, you know?
Yeah. The world wasn't ready.
Not everyone listened to the band album, but everyone who did started a bloated
They started their own TV
incompetent
show.
rap group. Yeah.
What y'all saying, Stokey? Whatever happens, happens.
Now it's a girl group.
Fat ass. Oh man, this is not a good look, dude. Where's Fred at? What are we gonna say? I don't know what's gonna go down, man. You ready, Stogie? Mm-hmm. Me too. You ready, B? You ready, B?
Oh, do they not realize that Fred quit because he never told them? He just told the guy on the phone.
I don't know. They don't really explain what's going on.
I don't think that they know that he quit.
Because he got kicked out of the house. I would have just assumed.
No, Fred didn't get kicked out. That was Dylon.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
They're dropping like flies here, one by one.
Yeah, I'm forgetting who they are now, because half of them, they just don't have any screen time anymore.
I'll never forget who they are. I've come to like them so much.
Yeah, Fred is...
For each of their...
Fred is the thumbsucker, and then Dylon
Yeah, he'll always be
is
known for
already
that.
fired.
Oh, y'all thought Dylon was gonna be the only one that was.
So now it's Chopper, Babs, Ness, and
ladies
Sarah.
gentlemen, brace yourselves. We got more asses to kick out.
Oh, good.
It's gonna be an ending that you can't even imagine.
No, I can imagine it.
Yeah, we've been anticipating it.
Yeah, Diddy's having a coke day. He's done some of the angry powder instead of the tired powder.
Yeah.
Time to lay down the fucking law.
So I don't know what's gonna go on, but I know I'm prepared for whatever he say.
It just seemed like an eerie feeling. I don't know. It's not good.
Sarah, you are the weakest link.
When I
Goodbye.
decided to do this, at first I was like, the whole concept of a reality TV.
That hat
show
is so
and everything was a little bit hokey
ridiculous.
For me, you
I
what I'm saying?
know.
Then when I thought about the concept, I was like, there's nothing realer than all the emotions and all the
Just
things
come from the fucking golf course.
That's
that
what he
people
wore
go
for this?
Go through
Looks like he just came from England.
For this
truly
final
chasing
in the
confrontation?
1800s.
And y'all
Yeah.
been a part of history. And y'all been a
You
part
can
of
wear a
history on
suit for
what
this?
not to
That's
do.
so weird.
I think that overall, the band has
Looks
set
like a
bad
chimney
example, man.
Yeah.
All the young kids that look at hip hop and think that this is what it's about. No matter how many times I've tried to give y'all chances, tried
He
to
looks
deal with it,
Dickensian.
it's either you got it or you don't. It's either you want it or
Dickensian
you
Diddy,
don't.
they call him.
In 2 years
That's
for
right.
y'all to take advantage
He's an
of this
urchin.
opportunity. The opportunity wasn't taken advantage
Well, he
of.
kind of is. He's a little street rat.
We start
Those
with,
British kids, they
He's a
invented
low-down
running the
dirty
streets.
rat.
You have incredible talent. And
Yeah, that's true.
You get a certain path.
They invented
because
street
you're young.
cred. Oliver
But
Twist.
It's like, I think that you was too young for the position that you was placed in. You wanted to dream, but mentally, you don't even realize the opportunity that you have.
Yeah, that's why you don't
This
hire a
level of life,
17-year-old to be in the band.
Yeah, it's all Diddy's
playing
fault.
like
He
this
made
is a
that choice.
He hasn't even
No
finished
worries,
high
it's not
school.
a game. Sarah,
He can get his GED.
as a person overall,
Of course he's not mature.
Like I like you. I feel like you give great balance to the group. As an entertainer, as a performer, when you have an opportunity, you have to go harder to work within the situation you're in. If you want to be a solo artist and you're getting your own publicist and y'all doing your own thing, but y'all haven't made it successful as a group, you gotta walk before you run. Babs, you have been a total disappointment to me, to the New York, Brooklyn hustle of it all.
Damn.
You've been a co-conspirator in all of this but at the same time, you were smart enough to not jump off the cliff with everybody else. But you ran up to the cliff with him. Ness, from the get-go, there has been like a label as far as like you being my favorite or whatever the case is. And I mean, at least I want to say your ass was smart enough not to do nothing to mess that up.
He won.
At the end of the day, it's not about y'all
He won the show.
It's about the band.
By just being
now
like
is when
neutral.
life begins.
By going to the studio.
Now the cameras ain't gonna be on you no more. This is the last episode. This is the truth of the matter. The decision is that the band is dismantled.
Somebody died on me. That's how I felt. I love the band. That's tatted on my arm, you dig? Nigga, the band is tatted on me.
Alright.
I didn't see the tattoo.
We battled.
Quality's not good enough. They could have said anything.
Yeah.
Staying up, writing in the studio.
It could have also just been like a guideline for where the band of his watch is supposed to be.
Yeah.
So it's not like up by his elbow.
Wow. The shoe, what do you call it? The Foot Locker in-store meet and greet. It's all taken away from them. All
Now their
highs.
asses are a Foot Locker.
Yeah, that's right.
There is another announcement, though. I will start working with 2 of the members of the band on a probationary period. And the 2 people is the 2 people that cause the less stress.
Now they're all
less
in
drama,
probation.
And had the most focus of the dream, which is Ness and Babs. Hip-hop's new Bonnie and Clyde. I ain't got nothing else to say.
So they have to fuck?
Yeah.
That heavily implies that they have to fuck.
Did he make him do something like that?
Yeah, that's the kind of thing he would do, and he would film it and then try to blackmail them, even though they're not kids.
Now that they see that it's for real, like, y'all gotta get out there and kill these.
When Puff tells us that he's gonna work with me and that's as the new hip hop Bonnie and Clyde, it's like the emotions is weird because right now I can't even.
That's such a weird thing to say.
I know.
Because they're not a couple. They didn't even have a plot line about that.
Immediately accepting that framing, you know?
There was a plot line about her and Chopper being an item a few episodes back, but not Ness.
Time to put on them constructions again.
Also, Bonnie and Clyde got murdered.
Gotta get out in the field and hustle. This is where
They got filled with more bullets than anyone in history.
Hip hop artists right now because we don't have the cameras around no more.
I'm proud of Babs and Nestor.
Nestor.
Don't give up though. I'm not giving up on rap. I'm just happy, man. You know, it was my immaturity, man.
He just evolved from the rap game to the pimp game, you know?
Ain't gonna get to nothing by being sad and bad.
Those who can't pimp, rap about it.
Move the
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move on. Talk to me.
He put his money where his mouth is.
Yeah.
I'm just happy Fred didn't come.
No one could say he was faking it.
He was spaced out. I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? We human. We made our mistakes. It's a different world now.
He told me that the band is through. He wants to work with Ness and Baz. I could have really wilded out, but to me, it was just like I was going to the next level. That's what it felt like to me. Like this part of my life was through, but I was just beginning a new part of my life.
You're going to a lower level.
Yeah, she didn't do too much. So I
Besides
think she did
abuse her
get
husband.
promoted.
Once upon a time,
the bad boy thing.
there were 6 people who had a dream to become hip-hop's next.
I don't know if they really had a dream because they didn't really follow through.
We chose these 6 people.
Sarah Stokes, the diva. She's beautiful, she's gorgeous, she could sing.
She was always the positive one. Out of everybody in the band, she didn't let it break her.
She's kind of really a balanced thing.
Yeah, the official
artist.
the official Spotify page for the band, it does have an artist pick. That's the single from Yam Was Here, which has Sarah in it. I think it's her and her new husband. So that's from
How's
this
that
year.
doing?
He's fire.
Has not enough plays to register.
Much love.
Oh, damn.
So not good, but
with all the songs.
That's crazy that
I guess
someone
that
still updates
there
the band's
is-
Spotify page to put the recommendation on there at all.
Yeah, they are promoting her new songs technically, so that's nice. Even though she got kicked out in 2004.
Don't sleep on Dylon.
Not a lot of bands would do that.
Accent.
Yeah.
Whole style about it.
That's because the band is legendary, you know?
Yeah, they care about each other.
He spits fire.
The system designed for black youth, them for fair. Smile up in my face, but them don't really care.
I'm trying to tell you, dog, for your own benefit. You know how the image get you started, we finish it.
Ness.
I mean, yeah, like Ness deserves credit. He's the only one who like cared about rapping and actually likes doing it.
Yeah,
Which we
he's
found out when we
the
looked him
best
up. He still just
technical
releases
rapper.
music. Like, yeah, he actually enjoys rapping and still does it because he likes it.
Yeah, he's still sort of in the business. This is definitely his peak, but
Yeah.
Babs, girl, you
he's
gotta
around.
just straight gangster.
Definitely.
Yeah, what's the point of showing us each of their personalities after the show's over? You could have actually tried to distinguish their personalities 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
Crush on me. You can believe that.
Now it's all just like, Babs is the fun one.
It wouldn't have been that hard to do because you're filming them all the time for 6 months.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Chopper make everybody laugh.
Young City, the F-150
Crazy Chapel.
driver, smoke great things. He's that
Chapel
boy.
Roan.
He's a star. He has talent. He's a hot rapper.
You need to have
Chopper Roan, that's what he should
Chopper
rebrand
Roan.
himself as.
Yeah.
I would watch it.
I tear it down.
Rebrand as a gay rapper. Like a gay New Orleans bounce style
I
rapper.
want to say,
That would work.
Yeah.
I just
That would
love
fit
y'all
perfectly.
so much, man. I just like.
Everybody
He loves the
that watched
fans. He's
show,
addicted to the
thank
fame,
you
man.
For, you know, watching us fall, watching us rise, watching us perform, watching us grow up on TV.
They got in physical fights a lot of times on this show.
It's so funny.
Especially to the females out there. Don't let nobody hold you down. Don't let these dudes out here gas you
Is the Chappelle sketch on YouTube? Because if it is, I think we should watch it to close this out.
I hope so.
Let me look it up. Actually, since you're screen sharing, you should look it up. I bet it's
Yeah.
Don't nobody owe you nothing. You got to work for everything. Nothing in this life is for free.
I will never forget what you did for me as far as taking me out the hood and
Oh yeah, it's on there.
showing me
Comedy
a whole
Central
world
uploaded it.
and
Yeah.
letting me follow my dreams
6
and
minutes long.
basically just believing in me.
For real, I just want to say thank you.
Thanks. From the bottom of my heart.
Gangs of New York.
Thanks
That
for
just
giving
came
me the
out.
opportunity.
Bands of New York.
Bands of New York.
I love you, man. What for Puff? I wouldn't be here. I could have been easily looked over.
Or Puffs over beer.
He made me who I am. I'll never forget that. Never.
Destroyed babies.
Destroyed babies.
I'm tearing right now, man.
I said I wouldn't go cry of terror right now. Doing a cry of terror.
Ah! Always gonna be love.
It's like an Elden Ring dying noise.
I said I wouldn't shriek like a banshee, but here I am
Like a
doing it.
destroyed baby.
Like a destroyed baby.
Everybody out there, your dreams can come true. But your dreams could also be lost if you don't appreciate what God has blessed us with.
Maybe he should have followed that advice.
Crazy feeling right now. Like, we ain't the band no more.
I mean, like Panama.
I mean, Panama.
It's like Panama over here.
It's like a Van Halen video.
Wow.
Wow, that's a
What a show.
inauspicious ending. All right, this is gonna be the best 6 minutes of all these streams. Just watching the parody.
What is that music?
I don't know.
Oh, what happened? Autoplay.
What happened to the band?
I know.
Yeah.
Incredible. Well, that's the whole show.
This is
Yeah.
the true story of
That's the
six
whole thing.
What do you think? Maybe next time we were talking about watching some music-themed Jeopardy. Maybe we'll do that next time.
Yeah. Plenty of shows to watch.
Yeah, I can't believe that our time with Chopper and the rest of the gang is over.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss him.
Never gonna see Freddy suck his thumb again.
So sad.
Or
I wonder if he still does
Tylon
it.
lie about where he is. I hope so. I'm gonna start to sucking my thumb in tribute to him.
Yeah, it might taste really good.
That's pretty weird. I don't know. It's not. It seems hard to make that a habit, you know.
Yeah, it would get all. It would get all pruny. You'd have to wash your
Mhm.
hands a lot, or you would get sick.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
a fan. Okay, I think that's the last time I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't want to.
It was worth trying.
Yeah,
I'm just. See, I'm so impressionable. I'm
I
trying
took
to
a
be like
little
my
taste,
favorite
and
rappers,
I don't
you
really
know?
like it.
Yeah, I'm being like my favorite rappers. The things I want to violate my parole. I want to suck my thumb. You know.
Yeah, I want to do the cool shit they do.
I want to do all the weird like date rape drugs Diddy puts in their drinks.
Yeah, I want to only do GHB all day long.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks for
We'll
watching,
see
everybody.
ya.
Thanks for taking this journey with us. Bye-bye.